What's good, YouTube? Welcome back. Come on, man. We got episode 12, Pop the Balloon, with Arlette. Not gonna lie, last episode was kind of crazy. Last episode, we had somebody tell every single woman that she wasn't qualified, and then he proceeded to get fired from his job and banned from his church. So, I mean, let's see what happens this next one. Let's get into it.
I love you. I've always been with you from before.
Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. It's your host Arlette and we are back with another episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love, and we've got the men lined up. Make some noise, guys. Okay, I'm not sure what that was. But we're gonna go ahead and bring out some single ladies. When they come on out here, if she's your type, you know, the hair looking right, makeup, outfit, whatever it is, you know, if you like what she's saying, do not pop your balloon. However, if there's anything that you're just like, no, this is not the girl for me, I cannot see myself dating her, go ahead and pop your balloon, and then I'll go over to a few of you, see why you ended up popping. Y'all ready? Okay, let's do this. So, let's go ahead and bring out our first single lady. Hello, welcome. I'll have you hold that. What's your name?
Hi, I'm Driva.
Driva. Okay, how old are you?
I'm above 30.
Okay. Above 30, you should be proud of
Yes,
that. What's
I'm
the
above
age?
30.
Okay. And what do you do?
So I'm a podcaster of We Like It Hot podcast. I own Beach 7 Hair, and I'm a UGC creator.
Okay, very nice. And now what do you look for in a man?
So what I look for in a man is someone who knows himself and is someone who is consistent and someone who will value me.
Okay. So what are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breakers. Honestly, just someone who's not going to who's not going to put me as a priority.
Okay.
Like, I just need someone who's going to put me as a priority.
Got it. Okay.
Like, you can have a kid just as long as I'm a priority.
Got it. Okay. And now what are some things you like to do for fun?
Okay, so some things I like to do for fun. I love my podcast.
No,
I
she was waiting for that
love
question.
tubing. I've just gotten into tubing. I love hiking. I love working out. I'm trying to work out. I'm trying to
Why the first you look so bored of
stay
her
fit.
ass?
And I love just connecting with people.
Okay. Very nice. So, Driva, you got no pop balloons.
Okay.
Yes. So I'm now going to switch it on over to you.
Okay.
First round, everyone always says, oh my God, it's so tough, it's hard, because you don't get to ask them a question. I'm going to have you pop two of the guys' balloons, just kind of based off of what you're seeing, what doesn't really fit into your usual, physical type, whatever it may be. So let me hand you on over.
I feel like whenever guys are
And then
picking,
go
it's
ahead and pop
always
those two, and then I'll go ahead and ask you, what about them makes them not really your type?
more options.
Honestly,
for
you
women.
guys are really handsome. I was not expecting this. Hold on. Okay, can I just look at everybody? I'm sorry.
Go ahead, yeah.
I'm sorry. Okay.
What the fuck?
Okay. I don't know. Let's see. You look a little bit older.
Okay, and then one more.
And
That nigga's hairline's fucked up.
Maybe you.
I don't know. You look. I'm sorry. I'm not good at that. Okay, so I'll just do it. But I feel like I like you though. I don't know.
Damn.
Okay, if we can have your name and age.
My name is Reginald, and I'm 33 years old.
And Reginald, what do you do?
I work with youth and adults in the community, helping them live better lives and teaching them life skills.
Okay, all right. So you did have your balloon unpopped for Driva. Why did you have it unpopped?
Man, the way you came out, just such confidence. It was amazing. Just your personality seems like it's just beautiful. Somebody I could really see myself getting along with. You're welcome.
All right, so Driva, why we end up popping his?
The only reason I popped it
sorry,
was
I'm
I was
fucking
thinking
that
that
shit
you were a
up.
little bit older. That was the only reason.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
No, 33.
You're only 33. I'm sorry.
Okay, all right. Let's go on to our other one that you
Okay.
popped over here. All right, if we can have your name and age.
My name is
His
Ernesto,
shit's
31
cooked.
years old.
And Ernesto, what do you do?
I'm a model, actor, and barber.
Okay, and why did you have your balloon unpopped?
This nigga cuts hair like that?
Beautiful, great smile, great personality, very driven, and she seems like she'd be cool to like stay at home and chill with, and also to go out with. So, but yeah.
Now, why did we end up popping his?
Same reason. I was thinking that you were like,
His shit is cooked. I'm never stepping foot into this nigga's chair. His shit is so cooked, it's crazy.
older 30s, but you said you're only 31?
31, 32 in July.
Not bad.
No, you're good. You're good. You're good. You're good.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, thank you. All right, Driva, so I'm going to go ahead and have you ask these guys a question just to kind of help you, narrow down, see who is more your type, all that good stuff.
Okay. Who has kids?
Is that a deal breaker for you?
No, it's because like you guys have priorities above me. Yeah, just pop your balloon. If you got kids, pop it. Just pop it.
That's a little toxic.
Okay.
Okay.
So 2. Okay.
Let's go over to those
That's a little
guys. All right, if we can have your name and age.
My name is Priest. I'm 33.
Okay. Priest, what do you do?
I'm a comedian.
I love a comedian.
So we see you popped for the kids. How many kids do you have?
I got one.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm bougie with my thing. Yeah. He 10.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, nah. And I got a job too, so I can't put my money over, put my money
It's fine.
beneath you and shit like that. But that's some badass heels you got on. Thanks. Yeah, you look like Janet Jackson. Look like Janet Jackson.
Now, apart from him, having a kid and everything, is he someone that's your type?
Yeah, I think so. Okay. How old did you say you were?
33.
33? Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
It's giving.
Why is she so hell-bent on age?
I love shopping the Real Real. It's Gucci,
Louis Vuitton.
Hermes, your
Thank you. Okay, let's head over here. Your name and age.
My name is Brian. I'm 40.
Okay.
41 in September. Can't judge them off of age, baby.
Okay. Yeah.
Brian, what do you do?
I'm an aircraft mechanic for a major airline in Houston. So I just came out here to meet you. But I had to pop because I do have a daughter. She's 19. Layla. Shout out to Layla.
Oh, wow. Black don't crack, y'all. Like, you look good. Go ahead.
Thank you.
Go
Thank you.
ahead. Go
Thank-
ahead.
Thank you, love.
I'm going to just say props.
Thank you, love. I got that fault in the youth.
Yes, you do. Okay, so he said he does have the daughter, with that being your deal breaker. But is he someone that is your type?
Yeah. Your daughter is actually grown. You said she's
grown.
19?
She grown.
Oh, wow. So
Yes.
it almost doesn't even count.
Right.
So you're saying the daughter being 19, that was...
Yeah, that almost didn't count. You
Why
could
they
have probably
panning out
kept
to him in the back like that?
Could have kept mine.
Yeah.
Do you have any kids?
No.
Okay. How old are you?
Above 30.
Above 30? Mm-hmm. You're not confident in it?
I'm waiting for my husband to have a kid.
Okay.
Because I didn't tell my age, y'all. That's fine. That's okay. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool.
I think you got to be confident in your age. It doesn't really matter how old you are.
It's cool.
We all grown up here.
Okay.
We don't want little girls. We want grown women.
Yeah.
So definitely stand on that age. Because the older you look, the older you are, the better you look. If you ask me.
What the hell is going on? I forgot I did that. I just cut this shit out. Right, I don't have to worry about that disconnecting. Actually, I forgot about that.
depending upon the industry that you're in.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's nice to meet you, though.
Thank you.
Let's go on over to our pop balloons over here. If we can
don't
have
have
your name and age.
Absolutely. My name is Demetrius, and I'm 36 years old.
And Demetrius, what do you do?
I am talent acquisition, so staffing or recruiter.
Okay, very nice. And now, why did you end up popping your balloon?
Exactly what he said.
Their own age.
I hate to say the lack of confidence in expressing the age. We all over 30 over on the stage. We don't mind you being over 30. We don't mind you being 40. We came on the show to make sure that we find somebody that we connect with, and just being honest and just be, open up front matters to men. So that's really what that was for me specifically. Other than that, you're very gorgeous and driven, and I like that.
Thank you.
And now, is Demetrius someone that's your type?
How old did you say you were?
36.
36. I would actually have to get to know you a little bit more past what you just told me. Yeah.
Understand? I'm the only one with no kids, though. I'm just teasing.
Okay, thank you. Alrighty, so we did get another pop over here. If we can have your name and age.
My name is Mike. I'm 37.
And Mike, what do you do?
I'm a fitness instructor and a poet as well.
And then why did you end up popping your balloon?
Nigga poet. This one.
No children. I have a daughter that's 19 and my son is 14. So, they're important to me. So,
Okay.
for sure. But I mean, you look good, like you take care of yourself and all that. So,
Right.
I mean, I respect that you want to reserve that for somebody.
Okay.
So, yeah, that's cool.
Thank you.
Now, if Mike were to approach you, is that someone you would go for?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm more into personality. I'm more into like a connection, like having a conversation with somebody. Like, do I feel comfortable in your energy is what I'm trying to feel.
I feel that.
Like, looks is cool, but does this person make me feel comfortable in their energy is what I'm looking for.
I feel it. I respect it.
Find somebody that feel like home.
Let's go on over here. If we can have your name and age.
My name is James. Gourmet Pies, Facebook, Instagram, check me out. I am 37 years old.
Okay. And James, what do you do? I know you said gourmet pies.
Yeah, I make the world's best gourmet sweet potato pies.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So, and I'm also a retired vet. So,
Thank
He
you for
said
your
that around a whole
service.
bunch of black folks. They did not believe that.
And now, why
shit.
did you end up popping your balloon?
she said anybody with kids, and I have two. One is 12, the other one's 18. So I got kids, but I love your energy. I love the fact that you're driven and all that as well as a fellow entrepreneur and somebody who's living their dreams. That's somebody that's, that's important.
I see you.
I know you did. I know you did. I see you when you was coming out. I saw you, but you was like, you don't play with nobody with kids. Word.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
I just want to preface that,
go
like
ahead.
this whole no kids thing, y'all. I just got out of a 2-year thing with somebody with kids that like never put me first at all. So I feel like I'm like a little bit, I don't know,
On guard.
Can I say something towards
Yeah.
that? Like, for me, it's God first, and then my wife, and then the kids. So, yeah.
But you guys are all amazing.
All right, let's
All
go
amazing.
back this way. Thank you. Okay. We end up getting a pop over here. Why did we end up popping? If we could start with your name and age first.
My name's Eric, and I am 38.
Nigga snatched the mic.
You're obviously a bright, shining light. You walk in, you light up the room, right? Your personality is great. But I think that when you're in a situation like this, we've got to start with honesty. And like you said, we're all over 30, right? And I think it's important to start off, hey, this is my age. This is, you know what I mean? So if you're not okay saying that, then it just seems like we're starting off on a bad foundation, So that was it for me. But
cool.
I really enjoy the way you're put together. I love the colorful demeanor, right? And your presence is beautiful. So that's it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I just want to preface one thing.
Yeah.
I do a lot of brand deals, and I do an age range. So that's
Right.
why I really didn't want my age on the internet. I do
No,
an
it's
age
understandable,
range.
of course.
Okay.
Yeah. There's nothing wrong
If I
with it.
was
It's
dating
just,
you, you could definitely know
Right.
my age, just letting
Yeah.
you know.
Okay.
But the internet, like, with, like, working with certain brands and
Right.
stuff, like, sorry.
Yeah.
But
fair enough.
Okay.
So.
All right. All right, Dreva. Well, that was all the balloons popped. We weren't able to find you a match today, but thank you so much for coming on.
Thanks, y'all. You guys are amazing.
Let's take this mic. Let's give it up for her.
She got packed up.
Targaryens are gone. Burn them all!
That age shit killed her ass.
All right, let's go ahead and bring out our next single lady. Hello, welcome. I'll have you hold that. What's your name?
Damn,
Jasmine.
Jasmine, how old are you?
I'm 30.
30, okay. And what do you do?
I am a dental assistant, currently in school to be a hygienist, and then hopefully going on to become a dentist after that.
Okay, all right. And now what do you look for in a man?
I need someone who's driven, someone who's caring, patient, someone who's funny, because I'm funny. So if you can match my funny, I'd like that.
Okay. And now what are some of your deal breakers?
Honestly, just the top one is just a liar. If you can't tell me the truth, then there's really no getting past that.
Okay, all right. And now what are some things you like to do for fun?
I like to rollerblade. I like to kayak, hiking, because, I live in Arizona, but not this time of year, just so you know. Hang by the pool. I like to go out and try new places to eat, things like that.
Okay, all right, cool. So there are no pop balloons yet, so we're actually going to switch it on over to you.
Okay.
I'm going to go ahead and hand you this little toothpick.
Okay.
And off of the first round, I'm going to have you pop 2 balloons. Just, off of appearance, what's not your usual type, what, you wouldn't really go for. So I'll have you pop those 2, and then once you pop them, I'll go ahead and ask you why we ended up popping.
Okay. Everybody looks good, by the way. I see I was popping tags, too. Okay.
Okay, and then one more. Okay, you can stay there. We'll start with him first. All right, if we can have your name and age.
I'm James with James Gourmet Pies, 37.
Okay. And James, you had your balloon unpopped for Jasmine. Why so?
I just wanted to check her out. I'm not one of them people that do surface level dating, so I wanted to hear what you had going on. When I heard kayaking, I was ready to pop because I don't do all that, but
Okay.
But I believe in letting her have her own
Hobbies.
hobbies.
Okay. All right, and then why do we end up popping James' balloon?
You're very handsome.
I appreciate that.
Just the attraction level is not there. You're a little bit on the shorter side.
This attraction level shit's about to be crazy.
Really about it. I like that you make pies, though.
Oh yeah, thank you. We ship nationwide. JamesGourmet.com.
James Gourmet, okay.
That nigga's here to get ad
And let's go to
revenue.
the other one you ended up popping. We can have your name and age.
My name is Reginald. I'm 33 years old.
And Reginald, you had your balloon unpopped. Why?
I wanted to give you a chance, just to get to know you. You are attractive, of course.
Thank you.
I did have some questions in mind that I wanted to ask you. Didn't really get to that part, but it's okay.
Okay.
All right, and now Jasmine, why did you end up popping his balloon?
Well, you're very well spoken, but I did end up popping your balloon. It's just the hair, I like it a little bit more tamed, I guess. I like hair, just I need it a little bit more tamed.
Okay, that's fair.
Okay. All right. Thank you. And let's go back over here. So we do still have quite a few balloons left unpopped.
Okay.
I'm going to go ahead and have you ask the guys a question just to help us narrow it down for you.
Okay. If I had to ask your friends and family 3 words that would describe you, what would those 3 words be?
Okay. If we can have your name and age and the 3 words that your friends and family would use to describe you.
Yeah.
My name is Eric Ita. I am 38 years old. And the 3 words I would say: sarcastic, artsy, and why are you laughing? And funny.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I like that.
Yeah.
Name, age, and the 3 words.
Priest, 33, funny ass N-word.
Okay, a phrase. I like that. Okay.
Let's go over here.
Oh, yeah,
If we
he's
can
trying to
have
be
your name and
different.
age and the 3 words your family will use to describe you.
My name is Brian. I'm 40. I would say confident, funny, and spiritual.
Okay.
All right. Name and age and the answer to your question.
Absolutely. My name is Demetrius. I'm 36. I would say the 3 words would be determined, charismatic, and giving.
Okay.
Same thing over here. Your name and age and the answer to your question.
My name's Ernesto, 31 years old. And I would say loyal. I would say hardworking and honest.
Okay.
All right. Your name and age and the 3 words your family and friends use to describe you.
My name is Mike. I'm 37.
I'm not gonna lie. I like the fact that like he just whispered over. Like I like it. I like older men that support older men. Like this isn't competition to them. These niggas are all just here trying to accomplish something, and they don't see each other's competition. I fuck with that so tough. I'm not
Probably
gonna lie.
something thoughtful, creative, and funny. I like to sell jokes. So
Okay.
most definitely.
I like that. All good answers.
Yeah, you got a whole panel of funny guys, I guess.
Tell a joke. No, I'm kidding.
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and have you pop 3 balloons.
Okay.
Yeah, based off of, what you've seen, what you've heard, all that good stuff.
Okay. 3. 3.
Get long, strong hair without spending $60. Pantene Infinite Lengths with biotin and collagen.
Cool. Yeah, I just wanted to give you some feedback that I've been noticing. One of them.
That's a lot of balloons.
I know. Okay, 2 more.
This is hard.
I know.
This is
That's
really
what everyone
hard.
says.
You ready for your balloon? He said, here it is. Oh, this is so hard. Okay.
All right, and then 1 more.
I ain't even looking at you. I'm all, okay, let's see.
We're choosing up.
We'll start over here. So why did we end up popping his balloon?
Honestly, that was really hard. I'm going to say that right now. Like, if I had to say why I popped your balloon, just the attraction level's not
Here we
there,
go.
I
This shit
guess.
again.
You're very handsome, though. Very well put together. I like the polo. And you're matching it really nice with your shoes, too.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay. And you still have our 2 other guys. So one's right here. Why do you end up popping his?
Just the height. I hate to say that, but it's
Damn.
Okay. That's not a problem. That's not a problem. I knew it was coming. I was going to get her because I heard she said that to him. But I wanted to hear you out because I like tall women. So the height for me is really not a problem.
Okay.
The taller the better.
Okay.
So
I'm
This
only
nigga on
5'5",
some
but-
freaky
Okay,
ass.
so you got heels on. So
Yeah.
you pushing me out because you got heels on.
How tall are you?
I'm 5'7".
5'7". Oh, he's taller than you, girl.
I don't give a fuck.
No, I was kidding. Yeah.
Okay. All right, and then we did have 1 more right over here. Why did we end up popping his?
Very handsome. You got a lot of jewelry on, and I'm just not really too big on the jewelry. I see. Do you have a gold tooth too in there? Yeah.
Permanent.
So just that. Just that.
That's it.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let's go back on over here. So we
You're
do
giving
have
Kevin Gates
3
ass
balloons
vibes.
left unpopped. I'm gonna go ahead and have you ask the guys another question.
Does anybody have any kids? It's not a deal breaker. I just want to know. I was like, so put
So we
2
go.
pick down.
Okay.
How many kids?
Okay. Let's go down over there.
Okay.
All right. And I think she asked you how many kids you have.
I have 2 children.
Okay.
Yeah.
How many baby mamas?
2.
2. Okay.
Damn.
What's your relationship like with them?
We co-parent well. I mean, my kids are older, 19, 14, so
Okay.
we've been through the ups and downs, but we had a point where everybody.
Yeah. You said how old are you again? I'm so sorry.
I'm 37.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Good.
Yeah.
I'm trying to calculate how old he
So
was when
guys,
he had
do
his
we have a
first one.
question to ask? Yeah. Okay. Let's start over here.
How do you feel about kids? Do you want to have kids?
I have a 12-year-old daughter.
12-year-old?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, if that's a deal breaker for y'all, let me know. But I do have.
Do you want to have more?
I'm open to that. Yeah. Right now I say, but I'm single, so. But yeah, I'm open. If I get married and me and my husband want to have a baby or 2 is all you're getting out of me though, unfortunately.
Yeah.
So they coming back to back.
Okay.
Okay.
No Drake shit.
You got a question down here.
So the same question for you. What's your relationship with your children's father?
We co-parent really, really well. Honestly, I consider him family. So yeah, there's no like bickering, no drama. He's in a relationship. He's happy. I'm happy. It's all about our daughter and what's best for her. So there's really it's cut and dry with that. Haven't been with him for 11 years.
Good. Any questions here?
All right, so let's say that we end up connecting.
Mm-hmm.
What would you like to do? What kind of dates do you like?
Ooh, see, the thing about that is I would like you to lead that.
Mm-hmm.
I hate when a man asks me, like, what do you want to do? Like, if you're going to ask me out, I would hope that you would have a plan on what we were about to do. Because I'm honestly down for anything.
Mm-hmm. Cool.
All right, girl. Okay.
I don't know how I feel about that response.
What's the relationship like with the father of your daughter's child?
Oh, you couldn't hear?
Oh, I didn't hear. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah.
Oh, I was like, I just.
Okay.
We co-parent very well. He's like family, honestly. We don't have any like back and forth.
I don't know how I feel about that last response, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I don't.
We've been broken up for 11 years, but we do get along very well, very well.
Cool.
But there's no like side conversations or nothing. It's just like, hey, Shane needs this, blah 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 blah, and that's really it.
Okay. And if you did want to have more kids, what would be like the timeline? How old did you say you were?
Oh, I'm 30.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So what would be the timeline?
Well, I should be entering school full time in October.
Yeah.
That's 2 years. So after that, then I can start popping them out. But then I do want to become a dentist. But I can be pregnant in school. It's fine.
I can be pregnant.
That's fine. As long as you're okay with me going back to school, like, or continuing on with my education.
Yeah.
I right now provide for myself. I'm not looking for anybody to provide for me. I just want an additive.
Right.
I'm not like searching for you to like give me an allowance or anything like that. I make my own money.
Right. Okay. Fair enough.
All right.
She's saying everything these motherfuckers want to hear.
I love shopping the Real Real.
I'm not gonna lie, she's valid.
Gucci,
Louis Vuitton.
Prada,
Hermes, your.
Okay, girl. It's elimination time. So I'm gonna go ahead and have you pop one of these guys' balloons.
Okay. One of them?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm sorry, I'm gonna pop your balloon.
Okay, so why did we end up popping his?
Just the attraction level between the
Nigga shit fucked up. That's what happened.
So I had to pop somebody's balloon.
I gotta pause again on this. His shit is so cooked, boy. His shit is so cooked. That shit's almost like a fucking a yarmulke around this nigga's head, bro. Like, his shit is so cooked. Fuck.
Okay.
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
All right. But you're very handsome.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you. Yeah.
Okay. So we do have our two guys left. Her final question, I'm gonna have you ask over to them.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
your
I'm
question. Yeah, your
okay,
question to them.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Okay. My final question. Are you guys okay with me having a 12-year-old? Like, is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Fine.
Yeah, I think that's a preference, really. I mean, it just depends because we can kind of relate on the parental level.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not looking to be like a priority above your kid, so I can understand, you know, you being a parent as well. We can have conversations that only parents can have.
Okay. Okay. I like that. Okay.
Okay. Time to make a decision. I'm gonna have you pop one of these guys' balloon.
Okay. I have one question.
Oh, okay.
You seemed a little... Okay, perfect. I was going to ask you the question because you seemed a little bit unsure about my baby, so that works out great.
Okay. Eric, why'd you end up popping?
I don't like the timeline. I want someone who wants to have kids.
Like right
And
away?
Not necessarily right away, but 2 years, you know, she's going to school, you know.
Perfect.
Yeah, that's it.
I respect that
Of
answer,
course.
honestly.
But she's been looking at me, been looking at her, I think. So we had some connection there.
Yes.
So it's unfortunate.
Yeah.
But
This nigga trying to have Aura.
All right. Well, let me have you come on up here. Oh my God. Okay. Let's go. Let's go.
Damn.
All right. Why did we end up popping?
I just thought about it like, you know, when he asks you what you like to do, it's easy to lead to plan a day as a man. That's like, but as far as you just sharing your input, what you like, you share with that. He asks you like, you know, what you like to do. I want to know what you like, you know, so that I could have ideas to make the plan. But you know,
answered that in the beginning, though, what I like to do for fun. So when he asked me that, I was like, I literally gave you like 5 things that I like to do. So I wanted you to take the lead. And I did say that's what I was
She's spicy
looking
right
for,
now.
But I respect your answer. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
man. Well, that's all the balloons popped. Unfortunately, we weren't able to find you a match
No
today. But thank you so much for coming
Yes,
on. Let's
thank
go ahead and
you.
give it up for her.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you. Okay, let's go ahead and bring out our next single lady. Hello, welcome in. I'll have you hold that. What's your name?
Mayowa.
Mayowa, how old are you?
I am 32.
32. Okay. And what do you do?
I am a business owner of 7 years. I'm a lash instructor. Yeah.
Okay.
Damn, what the fuck
And
is she
now, what
on
are some
that?
things you look for in a man?
Definitely a great work ethic, consistent, a lover of art, whether it's like music,
You got lip fillers?
creativity, painting.
What are they seeing that I'm not?
Yeah, and someone that's just emotionally available.
Okay. And now what are some of your deal breakers?
The only thing would be like a pessimist and cat owners.
Okay. All right. So we did get a few pop balloons. Let's go ahead and go on over to these guys and see why they ended up popping.
Okay.
Let's start right here. All right. If we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
My name's Eric, and I am 38. And the reason I popped it is I don't like heavy eyelashes, and there's something going on with, I feel like the left one is just so heavy, it's hard for you to keep your eyes open or something.
Oh, okay.
There's something, yeah, so,
Okay.
yeah, there's something going on. So,
Okay.
yeah, and then, yeah, that was the first thing that caught my eye.
Okay.
So, I'm sorry.
Oh, absolutely. That's your thing.
It's just a preference, you know.
For sure,
so-
absolutely.
Yeah, so.
And now is Eric someone that's your type?
I would say yes, because you're Nigerian, I'm assuming. Yeah.
Jay, you speak Yoruba?
Yep.
Okay.
That's why.
Let's go over to our next guy here. If we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping.
Yeah, Priest, 33. Hey, you look like a black Barbie doll.
Thank you.
I ain't got enough money to afford you.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
I thought he trying to
I
be
go
funny.
broke. I go broke. And have to file for Chapter 11 bankruptcy. Boy, I need 4-5 jobs to make you happy. Boy, yeah, you got some pretty toes too. Yeah, nah.
And now I know y'all not
Save
gonna zoom in on the Okay.
Boy, like black
And now
Thank
is
you, I
Priest
appreciate
someone that's
that.
your type?
I would say yes, I love your style.
Thank you.
Yes,
Thank you. Yes,
absolutely.
ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. Okay, if we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
My name is Reginald. I'm 33 years old. I popped my balloon because I can see through your shirt.
Through the bottom of it? Yeah,
I
not the
can-
nipples though.
Yeah, I can see through it. For me, that's just a little too much. I don't wear this cross just for any reason.
Absolutely.
And so, yeah, it's just, I'm not feeling it.
I respect it.
Appreciate you.
All right, and now same thing. Is Reginald someone, if he were to approach you, is he your type?
I don't go off types just off of looks, so I would say no.
Okay.
You
Why?
want to be specific?
Yeah, why?
He just has on all black, and I just felt like maybe it just feels like you didn't put any effort into your outfit.
Hey, I respect that.
Yes.
That's cool. That's cool.
All right. Thank you. Let's go on to our next guy here. All right, if we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping.
Absolutely. My name is Demetrius, and I'm 36. And the only reason why I popped is just I didn't feel a physical connection initially. And so that's all. That's the only reason.
Perfect.
Okay. And what about him? If he were to approach you, would you go for that?
No, just the height thing.
I knew she was
But
about to
that-
fucking
like,
say height.
Height doesn't matter to me, but if we're just judging off looks, then no.
No problem.
Thank you.
That shit mean it matters.
All right, if we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
My name's Ernesto. I'm 31 years old, and you're very beautiful.
Thank
You know,
you.
Black Barbie, physically, definitely 10 out of 10. But just the first impression, because,
Yeah.
you know, you have to go off of first impressions. You seem very business-minded right now, and, you know, I'm looking at the age where I need a woman that maybe has one thing going on with business and then has more time to kind of develop a family. I'm just going off of first impressions.
Yeah.
But you're very beautiful, and
Thank you.
It was very nice to meet you.
Yeah,
So,
you as well.
Yeah.
All right. And how are you feeling, Demetrius? Is he your type?
No.
Okay, why not?
His hair. That's all.
Okay. Thank you. And then, wait, we got one back here before we go down there.
Yes.
If we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
I love you. I've always been with you. From before you were born until after you're gone.
My name is Brian.
Yeah.
I'm 40. I don't think love have to do with someone's height
I don't think so
or
either.
with a woman's weight. Okay.
With a woman's weight, you said?
I don't think height has to do with a man's height. Love has to do with the man's height or with the woman's weight.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right?
I absolutely agree.
I think love is at first sight. I really do believe that. I was kind of loving you right now, but when you said that, that was like a deal breaker for me because I'm the shortest one on the panel, but I can hold my own weight. I stand on that.
Oh, absolutely. And you
And
should
you
not
was a
have
winner.
popped your balloon.
You was a winner, but you almost won.
I was forced to say what it was. I would have said it in real life.
Right.
I date short men and tall men.
Okay.
So, unfortunately, I'm sorry.
That's no problem.
You just said you shouldn't have pops. The height is not really a deal breaker for her.
But I heard it though. It shouldn't have been said, you know. So for a shorter man,
Ah, damn.
you
I'm
know,
sorry that
that's
that hurt
kinda
your
like,
feelings.
it didn't hurt my feelings, you know. It's just that you might not choose me. I want a woman that chooses me as well as I choose her. So
Okay.
I was choosing you. But when you said something, it just disqualified myself. So
Okay.
I respect that. Though. You're
So
beautiful.
hurt.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Going over here. Okay, if we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
My name is Mike. I'm 37. I don't know. Me and my man got a similar haircut. I know it's an individual thing, but over a haircut, it seems like, I don't know.
Y'all haircut is not the same. You're kind of like faded on the side, I see.
Okay, yeah.
And
I don't know. I keep it clean cut. I don't know if you had a preference as far as like, you know, just it needed to look a certain way, but it seemed pretty similar. So,
oh, okay.
yeah, I mean, it wasn't nothing personal. I mean, you look good.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Absolutely.
And now is he someone that's your type?
Yes.
Okay. We do have one more over here. If we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping.
My name is James with James Gourmet Pies, 37. And why did I pop? You know what? Contrary to their beliefs, I do love that you're business-minded, professional. I'm a fellow entrepreneur, so it would be lovely to have somebody that understands business and, you know, goes with that. The other one that I want to contradict a little bit is the height. You know what I mean? Like, for me, I've dated taller women, and there's a stigma around that. You know what I mean? Like, either you got to, like, love them because they're taller, or there's, like, a fetish with a taller, shorter person. I don't know. It was just a problem with dating taller women in the past, so that's the only thing for me. I mean, very beautiful, but for me, there just seemed to be a stigma around dating taller women.
Can I clarify that I didn't say that he was short because like that was the reason why he wasn't my type. That was just the first thing that stood out. But I date shorter men, so I don't know why
Get back there, chat.
everyone feels. Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
I did not say I don't like short men.
I mean, like if you go out to the club or something and you wearing heels, you know what I mean? If you wanted to go to a club.
See, I love this shit back here, bro. I love that shit. That shit's funny as fuck to me.
I mean,
It's
as long
kinda
as you're
harder
confident
to-
enough to approach me, then that's just that.
I'm saying like when we dancing, you on
Oh,
my
you're saying
stomach.
height is a problem
Yeah,
for you.
yeah, word, yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I mean, if you wore flats or something, we might be able to. You would just have to get low. You know what I mean? Like in order for. So that's all it is. for me.
Okay, cool.
Very beautiful woman.
Thank you. I appreciate
Very
it.
business minded. Everything else, 10 out of 10.
I think
you.
everyone heard what they wanted to hear.
At this point. Okay, so that is unfortunately all of the balloons popped.
Yeah.
We do thank you so much for coming on. Let's give it up for her, guys. I'll
Thank
take the
you.
mic. Thank you. Okay, let's go ahead and bring out our next single lady. Hello, welcome in. I'll have you hold that. What's your name?
Sade.
Sade. And how old are you?
I'm 33.
33. Okay, and what do you do?
I work in sales for an electronic company, and I'm also a children's book author.
Oh, nice. What are some things you like to do for fun?
Anything adventurous, so like skydiving. I really would like to go on a hot air balloon before the year ends, traveling, trying new foods, cooking, anything that's fun.
Okay. And now what are some things you look for in a man?
Honest. You must be honest, intentional with your time. Those are the main two things that can tell a lot about a person.
Okay.
Oh, and not too many kids.
Okay. What's too many for you?
No more than 2.
No more than 2. Okay.
And no more than 2 baby mothers.
Okay. All right. And now, is that considered a deal breaker for you? Do you have any other deal breakers as well?
That's a top contender.
Okay.
Yes.
All right, cool. So we did get a popped balloon down there. Let's go on over there, see what's going on. All right, if we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping.
My name is Mike. I'm 37. It wasn't just the kids, but it's just more so just the energy I can kind of feel that probably just be cool, you know?
Okay.
Yeah.
And what energies, like, what are you getting?
Like just somebody like, I got 3 sisters, so like I just get that vibe, like we just be cool, like, you know, not really like romantically.
Okay. All right. And now is Mike someone that's your type?
Yes.
Okay, what makes him your type?
I don't really have a type in particular. Just him saying he has kids is a no for me.
You got it.
What the fuck?
Thank you. And we did get one right here. If we can have your name and age and why you popped your balloon.
My name is Demetrius, and I'm 36. And I agree. Just the energy. I'm a connection feel type of person, and I'm just not feeling that. Simple as that.
Okay.
Okay, understandable.
But I do love the hair. You're absolutely gorgeous. It's natural. I love that for sure.
Thank you.
All right. And now, if he were someone that was to approach you, is that something you would go for?
Yes, it's unfortunate that you popped your balloon.
Okay. All right, let's head.
Stand on business, nigga. Stand on business, nigga.
On back this way. So we do still have quite a few unpopped balloons.
Okay.
So I'm going to switch it on over to you, and I'm going to have you pop 2 guys' balloons just based off of, you know, what you're seeing. You know, maybe it's the alpha hair, whatever it is. I'm going to go ahead and switch it on over to you. So I'll have you hold that. And then you'll pop the 2, and then once you pop them, I'll go ahead and ask you what it was about them that you popped.
Okay.
Okay, and then one more. Okay, let's go this way.
No, we know them niggas because of height, bro.
I'll have you stand right there. Okay, if we can have your name and age.
James with James Gourmet Pies, 37.
Okay, and James, you did have your balloon unpopped. Why?
Again, I'm here to hear everybody out. I don't want to do surface level dating. See what you got to offer, what you got to say.
Okay, so if you saw her out, is she someone that you would approach?
Possibly. Yeah, possibly.
Okay.
I love the hair, so the hair would be the initial, you know, conversation starter. And then after that, I would
Why she
hear
seems
what
so
you have to say,
nervous? Like
and
she don't even want to talk to this nigga.
if it matched up, then what you doing later?
Okay. And now, why did we end up popping James' balloon?
It was simply the height. That was it.
Okay.
He back there pressed about that shit.
Let's go to our other balloon that you ended up popping. If we can have your name and age.
My name is Brian. I'm 40.
Okay. And Brian, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
I love that she has standards when she asked who has kids and how many baby mamas and things like that. I love a woman with standards, and that's what I saw.
Okay, got it. And now, I know you told him about the height. I'm guessing, is that the same thing happening here?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. You don't like short men?
Not particularly.
Okay.
That's just my preference.
No problem. You definitely have a preference. That's okay.
Yes.
Thank you.
Babes, we're in our healthy hair era. And when I say drenched, I mean drenched.
Time for some Sunny Life Pro tips. 1, switch to Mercury Insurance for amazing protection.
Okay, let's head on back this way. So we do have 4 guys left. I'm going to go ahead and have you ask these guys a question, just kind of, help you narrow it down, see who's more your match.
How do you manage stress and conflict?
Got it. How do you manage stress and conflict?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Start with our first guy here. We can have your name and age and the answer to your question.
Okay. My name is Eric. I am 38 years old. I do have a generally stressful job, but I'm easygoing by default. So I try not to, things don't stress me out that much. But I'm a dog trainer and I'm dealing with stressful situations. I do have a level head by default, so I think that I don't often feel very stressed out to begin with. I love music.
Mm-hmm.
So every morning I wake up, I play music. I start my day with some Andy Grammer, some Burna Boy, and I'm always, you know what I mean? It puts me in a good mood, and then I'm just good for the rest of the day.
How about conflict?
I do like to have like some time between arguments, like 12 hours or so, just to think through it. I don't want to say things. I try not to. I don't remember the last time I've called anyone out of their name. You know what I mean? So I like to give some space in between. Some people like to solve the problems immediately.
Mm-hmm.
I like to think through it. If I'm wrong, I will come and tell you that I'm sorry and keep it simple that way.
12 hours?
Just half a day. I have stuff to do. You have stuff to do. We shouldn't be sitting there going back and forth in text messages, you know? So if it feels like it's going to be stressful, take a break and then come back to it.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, if we can have your name and age and then the answer to her question.
Priest, I'm 33. As far as stress, I don't got stress in my life. But if I do have stress, that's when I go to the Bible and read it, because keeping God first, I'm thankful to be alive and breathing. There's people out here going through things worse than me.
Mm-hmm.
As far as conflict, I ain't gonna go back and forth with you. I'm do a comedy show and then I'm a comedian by default, so I'm gonna just talk shit about you on stage. Yeah. That's how I handle conflict. So that's why I don't have any conflict with anybody I talk to.
So
I turn that shit into art because comedy is my full-time job.
So does that mean that you're maybe avoiding things if you always make a joke out of it?
Gotta avoid it, man. I ain't got time to be going back and forth. And that interfere with my job, and then it interfere with my performance and money.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
Let's go over here. If we can have your name and age and the answer to her question.
My name is Reginald. I'm 33 years old. Answer to your question: take everything to God. Cast your burdens and your cares on Him because He cares for you. I found that every area of my life, it don't matter what it is, I can always go to God. He's a counselor. He's your best friend. He's my first love. I heard somebody say before that their mom was their first love, but He's my first love because my parents always taught me about Jesus Christ. And so that's how I handle my stress. And how I handle conflict, I love to communicate because I feel like it's extremely important. I care about that person. I want to know what's on their mind because I am not a mind reader. I want to know what's in their heart. And I can put my own past experiences in that, or I could actually ask you, and you can tell me. Also, if
this
we are
nigga's
arguing, and I realize that the conversation is not really going that well, we could take a minute. It's not going to be 12 hours. It's not. I'm going to try to get back as quickly as possible because I don't want the demons setting in. I'm going to go. I'm going to pray. And that prayer don't have to be that
I
long.
like purple
God,
shirt,
give me the
dude.
grace to be able to do this. But I want to get it resolved so we can get back to loving each other and enjoying our lives.
What is your communication style?
What do you mean?
What is your communication style?
You can't repeat the same fucking question.
Conversational. That's my interpretation of your question. Conversational. I'm not here to argue, fuss, and fight. Can I raise my voice? Yes. Do I like to raise my voice and do I try my best not to? Absolutely. We're not each other's enemies.
Mm-hmm.
I look at it as more if we have an issue, I don't mean to sound too spiritual, but I feel like that's the devil trying to come in and mess up what we got going on. And so I'm going to put my foot on his neck, not my woman's neck. So more so conversational and work it
You're
out.
going to do all that and still not get chosen.
Thank
Watch.
you.
You're welcome.
Okay, we got one more over here. If we can have your name and age and the answer to her question.
All right, my name's Ernesto. I'm 31 years old. And to answer your question about stress, I have a gym routine that I have every morning. I go to the gym. I walk my dog, talking to my partner, and you know, through what I do, like modeling, and also through barbering, it relieves my stress because you're focused on one thing. So, and as far as conflict goes between relationships, you just gotta talk to each other face to face, not over the phone, not text. Go in and talk it out, even if it gets a little dicey, not too crazy, a little dicey. Talk it out, and then move on and go from there. So.
Okay, thank you.
Right, so we had 4 great responses. I'm going to go ahead and have you pop 2 of these guys' balloons based off of what you've heard.
Comedian gone. He know he gone.
Okay, and then one more.
You sent in a proposal, but your manager has so many questions.
I couldn't find it.
All right, let's start with him. Why'd you end up popping Eric's balloon?
Just the response. I just wasn't really feeling the response about the stress and the conflict. That's it.
What about it, though? The response don't you like specifically?
12 hours or 3 hours.
Yeah, that. Yeah,
Don't give her
12
the fucking
hours.
answer. I think she's
you really
stupid.
need 12 hours to cool off and not talk to your partner.
It's not about cooling off.
It is, though, if you need 12 hours. It is about cooling off and having to really think about what you're going to say to me.
Right.
You have to think too hard. I can understand maybe like an hour or 2, or just how to just control your emotions while we're in the moment.
Right.
Because we get into a heated argument and you're supposed to be like the one for me, like hopefully my husband. You're not about to cool off for 12 hours. You're about to talk about it right now.
Yeah, I don't like that, so.
Okay.
That's fine.
Thank you.
All right, you ended up popping his. Why did we pop his balloon?
The comedy aspect. And then you say you're going to go on stage and make a joke out of it?
Hey, turn it into art. Make that money. Take you shopping.
Okay.
We'll
thank
talk
you.
about the conflicts while we shopping.
So you're materialistic.
Nah. Just talk about the conflicts while we shopping. You look like Jordan Sparks, though. You do.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
So we do still have 2 balloons left on pop.
Okay.
Fellas, do we have a question for her?
I have a question.
Okay, let's start here.
I noticed you did not pop my balloon when I talked about God, so I wanted to ask you, what's your relationship like with Jesus Christ, if you don't mind sharing?
Yes, so my relationship with God is very, very important. I'm just still working to have a better relationship with him. As an adult, I'm hoping to get rebaptized at the end of the year and find a church home on my own as an adult. Having God and Jesus Christ in the center of your marriage is very, very important. So I would say that I have a great relationship with God, and it's all about having a personal relationship and not just hooting and hollering in the pulpit every Sunday. It's Sunday through Sunday, your personal relationship with God. So that's why I did not pop your balloon.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
We have a question down here.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so I know that you write children's books. I think that's very cool. What got you started in writing children's books?
It was a personal experience. So the title of my children's book is Why Do You Talk So Proper? So I'm sure you can
Relate
or can figure out what it's about. So it was all about personal experience. And then when I was doing my research, there wasn't a book that existed about that specific topic catering towards black children from the experience of a black person. So that's why I wrote my children's book.
That's very cool.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, girl. Time to pop one of their balloon.
May I ask another question?
Okay, let's do that.
how do holidays look like in the future with your family?
Love that question.
Mm-hmm.
Holidays in the future, my family definitely going to talk to my lady and see, hey, for this year, do we want to go to your parents? Do we want to go to my parents? Do we want to do our own thing? That's just a conversation because it's about us and whatever makes us happy. I've had so many years already with my parents, and man's supposed to find his wife, he's supposed to do his thing, leave his father and mother, cleave to his wife. I'm all about that life, so get me gone.
What's your favorite holiday?
Wow. I would say my favorite holiday is Christmas because I love to see other people receive gifts. The last Christmas, me and my brothers, we decided to not give each other anything but put all that back into our parents and then to our nieces and nephews because they're little ones and the memories for them.
How many siblings do you have?
I have a lot. I have 5 brothers.
Okay.
I have 2 sisters, so it's 8 of us.
Where are you from?
I'm from Texas.
What part of Texas?
He might get chosen.
I'm from the Austin area, but I live in San Antonio.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Targaryens are gone. Burn them all!
What was your question again?
How do you envision spending your holidays with your future family?
Well, I have a very big family right now.
Okay.
I'm mixed race, Mexican, black. So we have a lot of get-togethers, and I love to take my future wife, my girl, to those get-togethers, and maybe go there with them one holiday, and then we'll do a getaway, me and my lady, for another holiday, and just mix it up, however you feel comfortable, if you want to go with them, or we can just hang out with each other, but definitely together, for sure.
What's your favorite holiday?
Honestly, Thanksgiving, because you don't really have to buy presents per se, and everybody gets together, kids are there, everybody's there, so I say Thanksgiving.
Okay,
and
I
then
love
football
Thanksgiving.
Too, so. Yeah.
You said that you're half Mexican?
Well, yeah, my mom is Cuban, Mexican, and black, and my dad is black.
So do you know multiple languages?
I speak Spanish and a little bit of French, but Spanish, yes.
Say something in Spanish.
Estás muy bonita y me caes muy bien y si quieres te quiero llevar para una cita cuando se te antoja.
You speak Spanish?
No.
No.
I was just interested. I would love to pick up a second language. So that's why I was asking. I was trying to see how fluent you really were, or if you knew that second language at all.
Yeah. No, yeah, Spanish, and then I'm working on my French a little bit.
Oui.
Yeah. So, but yeah.
Okay.
All right, cool.
I'm sorry, where do you live? Where are you from?
Well, I grew up out here in the Valley, but I was born in Illinois. But I moved out here when I was a kid, so I think I was like 11. So I'm from the Valley. I'm a Valley boy. So yeah.
All right.
Okay, you got a tough decision. Yeah, y'all got the questions.
Sure.
I would love to hear your answer to how you handle stress and conflict.
How I handle stress, up until recently, I wouldn't realize I was stressed. I would have so many things on my plate between work, entrepreneurship, family, and then it wouldn't be until the last minute, like, oh my gosh, my body is trying to tell me that I am stressed. So I want to say over the past year, I have learned to manage my stress a little bit more by having open communication, taking walks, and just trying to figure out what is stressing me out. Like, what do I need to take off of my plate in order to not be so stressed? How I handle conflict, I would say what I also have learned recently is ask questions right away when it comes to conflict, whether it's with your loved ones, your family, or even your friends before it gets too bad. 'Cause I have bottled up things in the past, but I have recently learned that that is not healthy, and that's not serving either relationship, no matter what the relationship may be. So now I'm just a little bit more forthcoming with questions and just, asking whatever it may be that's bothering me or what I need to know the answer to.
I love it.
Thank you.
All right. I'm going to have you now pop one of their balloons. Yeah, I know it's tough.
Yes, it is. This is a great lineup. Okay.
Need back to cheese.
Okay, why did we end up popping his?
Nothing like really in particular. I just had to make a decision. I really loved your answers, and I really like that you're fluent in Spanish.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Oh, gracias.
De nada. De nada.
All right. Okay, let me have you come on up here. Come on up. Come on up. All right, y'all. So I have one final question, if there's no other questions between the two of you. Okay.
How do you define success?
I define success as doing what God wants you to do. Because my role models are in the Bible, and a lot of them didn't have money. A lot of them forsook their families just to preach the gospel and follow the calling that God had on their life. My version of success is being in God's perfect will. So that's my version of success. It's not about how much money we have, although I make money and I provide, but just being the man that God created me to be. And the only way I'm going to be able to do that, I heard you say you were working on your relationship with God, so it's to continue working on it, working out that salvation with fear and trembling all the days of your life. We're not going to be perfect, but we can get as close to God as possible before we finally see him on that last day.
Okay.
Right, so is it gonna be a
She
yes
love that
for you
fucking
for
Andrew
her?
Drew.
It's going to be an absolutely. Yeah.
And is it a yes for you for him?
Yes.
We got a match! All right, I'll go ahead and take this mic, and you guys can go on off. Oh! Yes!
At Mint Mobile, we like to do the opposite of what Big Wireless does. They charge you a lot.
Okay, let's go ahead and bring out our next single lady. Welcome in. What's your name?
Hi, I'm Jocelyn.
Jocelyn, how old are you?
I'm 29.
Okay, and what do you do?
Oh damn, she give
Systems
old.
engineer.
All right, okay.
Younger than
and what are
that.
some things you like to do for fun?
I like to garden. I'm a gym babe, and I read a lot. Oh, and I binge watch Bridgerton and Avatar. But
Yes.
Yeah, that's my thing.
Okay. And what are some things you look for in a man?
Emotional intelligence. I want a best friend, person I can confide in. Someone who's funny, down to earth, ambitious. I could go on.
Okay.
You know.
Now, what are some deal breakers?
Cigarette smokers.
Okay.
That's a no.
All right.
Yeah.
Don't seem like we have any.
Okay.
Okay, so, and we see there's no pop balloons. Okay. So for the first round, I'm going to switch it on over to you. So let me hand you a toothpick. So here you go. And I'm going to have you pop 3 balloons, just kind of based off what you're seeing, what's not really your type, whatever it may be. You'll pop those 3, and then I'll go ahead and ask you why we ended up popping them.
All right. You all are great looking young men, by the way. Okay.
Okay. All right. One more.
3.
Yeah. Okay, we'll start down there since we're already here.
Hi.
How you doing?
Fine, how are you?
I'm good.
All right, we can have your name and age.
James Gourmet Pies, 37.
Okay, and James, you had your balloon unpopped. Why so?
Beautiful lady. Beautiful woman. Yeah, definitely.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And so why did we end up popping his balloon?
James, I'm a little tall. And I'm just a little bit taller than you.
He's back there.
You know what? I'm going to come back in like 6 months, right? And I'm going to get that surgery where they break your legs. You know what I'm saying? I might be addicted to Percocets, but because I'm going to tighten them every day. You know what I mean? And that's hurting. But, you know, I'm going to come back. I'm going to be 6'1".
Okay. Okay, and you popped 2 others. We'll start over here. If we can have your name and age.
Yeah, my name's Ernesto. I'm 31.
And Ernesto, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
Pleasant, beautiful, you know, well-spoken.
And then why did we end up popping his?
You're very attractive. attractive, but it was the hoop earring for me.
Got it. Thank you.
No problem.
All right, and then we did pop one more right here. If we can have your name and age.
Absolutely. My name is Demetrius, and I'm 36.
And Demetrius, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
She's very attractive. That emotional intelligence is probably top 2 on my list. It lets me know that you know how to manage your emotions well. And so that was the main reasons why I did not pop my balloon.
And then why did you end up popping his balloon?
I popped your balloon because I am not physically attracted to you. That's all. But you're a great-looking young man. No problem.
Wow.
Thank you.
I fuck with
All
him.
right,
So
so
tough.
we still have
I don't know
4
why. I
balloons
just
left
mess with him so
unpopped.
tough.
I'm going to go ahead and have you
Even the way
ask
he
the guys a
react to
question, kind of
questions.
help us narrow it down.
Oh, okay. Do you all have children? How many?
Oh, we got 3
Oh,
of them,
a
the kids.
lot. Okay.
Oh, okay, let's start right here. If we can have your name and age and how many kids you have.
Priest, 33, I got 1.
Ma'am?
He's 10.
Name and age and how many kids you have.
My name is Brian. I'm 40. I have 1 daughter. She's 19.
Grown women. Okay.
All right, and name and age and how many kids you have.
Okay, my name is Mike. I'm 37. My daughter's 19 as well, and my son is 14.
Huh?
You heard me say good night?
No, good night.
Well, that's all I was calling to see if you was in.
Okay, why did we end up popping his?
You have 1 too many. But you seem like a great father. Okay, great.
And then, so why did you have your balloon unpopped for her?
I like. She said she likes to go to the gym, stuff like that. Like she seems like she takes good care of herself.
Thank you.
She's attractive for sure.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, we are down to 3. I'm going to go ahead and have you ask the guys another question.
What religion do you practice?
Okay, start here with your name and age, and what religion do you practice?
My name is Eric, and I am 38. I'm a Christian.
Okay, and what religion do you practice?
Christianity.
Oh, you're good. He said Christianity.
Christianity.
Okay, and same thing up here.
I really don't practice a religion. I was raised Christian. But the older I get, I like to become more spiritual and try to research things on my own about God. So I do have a personal relationship with God, and I think that's all that matters. Religion has nothing to do with it.
Okay.
That was beautiful. Okay.
Okay.
I agree. I have to keep asking questions.
No. I thought you were going to add more. You look like you wanted to say more to him.
No, I completely respect that. Everyone's on their own journey, so that's how you feel. That's how you feel. I respect that 100%.
Okay.
All right. Let's go back this way. She's like, what do I say?
I love shopping The RealReal. It's Gucci,
Louis Vuitton,
Prada, Hermes, Dior.
All right. And then so based off of those responses you've heard so far, I'm going to go ahead and have you pop another balloon.
Well, 2 of them had the same answer.
Right.
And Lord.
You know what? Let me make it easier for you. Let's have them ask you a question.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Guys? No one? Oh, okay.
Sure. What kind of engineering do you practice?
I'm a systems engineer.
That's great. That was my first love. The first thing I did as a child, my dad was an engineer as well, and I really loved building like laptops, CPUs and stuff back as a child.
You get me, yes.
Yeah, I understand that. So that's great. And then smoking as well is my top 3. Automatic 4-point deduction on a 1 to 10 hotness scale. It's just no. So I like that about you as well.
Thank you.
Question over here.
Yeah. Where you from?
Merlin.
Is there something wrong with Maryland?
When was your last relationship?
July 2023.
Okay. You still keep in contact with that person?
No, I do not. He stole my dog.
Oh, he stole your dog?
He stole my dog.
You got any kids?
No kids.
No kids. How many kids you want?
About 3.
When you trying to have them?
Whenever I get married.
Okay. Let's go to our next guy. All right. Any questions for her?
Yes. what got you into gardening? I'm asking that question because when you get into gardening, you like to watch things grow.
I do.
And I can tell by this love that we share, you're going to watch it grow and you're going to nourish that. So what got you into gardening?
Ooh. Ooh, so I grew up in the country kind of Maryland, and I don't know, I was always outside and things like that, and I wasn't always allowed to play with my brothers, so I found myself still being outside but doing something productive and whatnot. So when I got my own apartment and things like that, I just started growing like peppers and tomatoes, and it was very soothing to see something grow, as you just said, like, oh, I did that, and then eat what you grew.
Right.
It's an amazing feeling.
Definitely.
Sorry.
Definitely. So how soon are you talking like marriage? How soon?
Whenever we're both ready. I am about to enter my 30s. I would love to have my first child before 32, preferably. So it's in like 3 years. So, you know, whenever we have that connection and whenever he's ready and whenever I'm ready, you just gonna know.
Okay. You live here?
I don't. I live in Texas.
Where at?
I live in Austin, Texas.
I'm in Houston. So who would make, do you want to live in Houston or do you want to live in Austin?
That's crazy. That is crazy that people are flying out to participate in the show now. That's wild to me.
Or somewhere else?
I don't ever have a problem relocating.
Okay.
Houston, I've gone there a few times, but the reason why I went there was to party, so I don't really know what else there is to do there besides that, but I'm pretty sure Houston's a beautiful place.
Okay. It really doesn't matter to me. As long as we're together, we can go wherever you want to go. So it really doesn't matter. But I'm from New Orleans.
Okay.
You ever been to Louisiana?
I have.
You have?
It's beautiful there.
Okay.
All right, so let's go back this way. Yes, you dodged popping one earlier, so now you got to pop two.
I'm going to have to
eliminate two of them.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Wow, she's not the last one.
So, Lord have mercy. So I'm going to pop you.
Okay.
You're a very attractive young man.
You look good too, baby. You look good too, baby.
Okay. And I'm going to pop you. You're a great looking young man as well.
Okay, let's go back up here. Come on over
This
here.
nigga's
Come
over
on
here
over.
cheesing.
All right, so, you know, I always have just one final question. If there's no others.
I don't have a question.
You don't?
I don't have a question.
Okay, so is it going to be a yes for you for her?
Yes.
And is it a yes for you for him?
Yes.
We got a match! Okay, I'll take this mic and you guys can go on up. Oh, look at y'all go. Let's give it up for them, y'all. Let's give it up. Okay, let's go ahead and bring out our next single lady. Hello, welcome in. I'll have you hold that.
Hi.
All right, what's your name?
My name is Ryan.
What was that?
My name is Ryan.
Ryan, okay, how old are you?
I am 31.
31, and what do you do?
I am an event coordinator.
Okay, and what are some things you like to do for fun?
I like to read a lot. I have a book club. It has currently like 30 members right now, so I like to have a lot of fun. And I
Okay.
plan parties and stuff for people, so.
Okay. And what do you look for in a man?
I look for like a protector. I look for someone who's strong and someone who knows like what they want. So.
Okay. And what are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breakers are like multiple baby mamas. You don't have like your own stuff, so.
Okay.
Yeah, those are deal breakers for me.
Got it. Okay. So we did get a few pop balloons. Let's go ahead and go on over to them and see what's going on.
Okay.
Okay, if we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping.
My name is Brian. I'm 40. I popped my balloon because, you know, I don't want to lead you on and fake anything if you're not really what I'm looking for. The attraction got to be instant with me. I believe in love at first sight.
Yeah.
You know, and I would never lead you on to think that I'm feeling you like that when I'm not.
Yeah, I wouldn't lead you on either, so I respect it.
You're beautiful, though.
Respectfully.
You're beautiful. Where you from?
Thank you. I'm from Arizona.
You from Arizona?
Yeah.
Okay. I hope you find your match today.
Thanks.
Arizona women are fucking weird. I'll never, ever, ever change that. I believe Arizona people are just fucking weird, dog. I swear to God.
And now, is he someone that's your type?
No, he's not my type, so it's fine.
Ooh, okay. And what makes him not really your type?
I like a taller guy, and then I like a different type of look. He doesn't really have the look that I like, so. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let's go on to our next pop balloon. We can have your name and age and why you ended up popping.
My name is Demetrius, and I'm 36. And to piggyback actually what she said to him, just not my style. No offense to her, just not my style. No other reason than that.
Okay. All right.
And
What
she looks
about
so
him? Is he someone
nervous.
that's your type?
No, so it's mutual. It's okay.
Okay.
Respect.
Yeah, it's mutual. Yeah, respectfully.
Yes, ma'am.
You guys look good. Everybody's real handsome, you know.
Respect.
But yeah, nah, it's not for me.
All right. Let's go to our next guy. Your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
How you doing? My name's Ernesto, 31 years old. Beautiful, great energy, and aesthetic, amazing. I just feel like, you know, I'm 31, you're 31. We got to be straight up with each other. I just seem like we'll be more cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like we can go out on a couple dates, but I think like we're kind of looking for maybe a longer term thing. And I just like to be, you know, honest if we don't feel like that connection right away. But you're very beautiful and very cool.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I understand. I was in a 10-year relationship, so I'm not really, I'm kind of on the same wave as well, like as far as that goes.
Right.
Yeah. I'm okay.
Nice to meet you, though.
It's nice to meet you too, Fran.
All right. Name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
I'm Mike, I'm 37. I like your style. I think you're beautiful. I like the way you carry yourself. It's just more so the same, like homegirl vibe type, cool cousin type energy. So, no disrespect. Yeah.
Do you get that often? Like people are like, you're
no, so I do a lot of business. I'm gonna be honest. I do a lot of business with guys.
Okay.
So you guys are, it's cool. We can be,
Yeah,
I
you're
need
that-
more
yeah,
business
definitely.
partners and more clients.
network
So
type of
respectfully,
vibe,
it didn't
yeah,
work out like this, but I have business cards. So
Okay,
we can all talk about it. Yeah.
So is he someone that's your type?
He's not really my type, but I wouldn't say no. Like if you asked me on a date, I'd probably be nice. Like I'd probably be nice. You carry yourself well.
Okay.
Your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
James Gourmet Pies, 37. And I popped my balloon kind of for the same thing, like you get friend vibes. Like I could see us doing business together. You know what I mean? Like I love that you're business minded
real
and
bossy.
business. What you mean?
I'm real bossy and
Oh,
real
yeah,
life, so I
yeah.
get it. It's okay. I get it.
Yeah. So let's connect afterwards, business wise.
Yeah, for
and
sure.
Yeah, like I'm looking for connections here in Arizona. So
Oh yeah, okay, nice to meet you for sure.
likewise.
Thank you. Let's go to our balloon up here. If we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping.
Yeah, Priest, 33. You look good. You look good. Got that Pepto-Bismol vibe. I fucks with it for real. Event coordinator?
Yeah.
What kind of events do you coordinate?
I do all types of events, from political events to birthday parties. If you're familiar with Chic Chef, it's the only black-owned wine bar. I'm their event coordinator for that
I know
restaurant.
who she is.
Yeah.
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 I'll put you on with my uncle. He could use somebody like you on his team as an
You
event
guys are
coordinator.
so funny. I love this. I got business meetings after. I didn't get a date, but
So why did you end up popping
I
your
got
balloon?
business meetings, respectfully.
I pop my balloon events, so it's like business. You look good though. You kind of got like an Angela Bassett vibe about you, Tina Turner style.
Arlette is so fucking confused about that fucking answer. I think I'm right there with her ass too. That nigga said events.
But nah, you look good. But I'm gonna put you on with my uncle.
Okay.
Yeah,
For sure.
I'm gonna give you his contact information. Put you on. You look good.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so is he someone that's your type?
I wouldn't necessarily say my type, but kind of like with the other guy too. Like, you know, you guys are, I like your aesthetic as well. You
Which
dress
one?
cool, so. The army pants, he was nice too.
That's my older cousin.
Oh yeah, see, we're brothers. We're happy. Okay, but yeah, so not really necessarily my type either, but
Yes, ma'am.
yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. All right, well, that is all the balloons popped, unfortunately. Thank you so much for coming on. Let's give it up for her, guys. I'll take the mic. Thank you.
Are you tired of your hair breaking after waiting years for it to grow? New Pantene with more pro vitamins plus bio.
All right, let's go ahead and bring out our next single lady.
There's another one.
Welcome, welcome. I'll have you hold this. What's your name?
My name is Kay.
Kay, okay. And how old are you?
She missing a tooth, gang.
I'm 31.
All right. And what do you do?
I am an entrepreneur. I sell lip glosses.
I found it funny how this nigga struggles. So he would jump out that bitch.
What's your name? My name is Kay.
Kay, okay. And how old are you?
I'm 31.
All right. And what do you do?
I am an entrepreneur. I sell lip glosses. My business is called Cater Beauty, and I brought you some lip gloss.
Oh,
this is for you.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you for bringing me on. I'm also a singer and a dancer.
Okay.
Yes, and I
very
produce
nice.
television shows too.
Okay, you are busy.
Yes.
And now, what are some things that you look for in a man?
Everybody's saying that too.
I look for a man of integrity, a godly man, a righteous man, a king, a man that knows he's a king. I like a generous man too, a man that's sweet to me. A guy that likes to be healthy.
Okay.
Because I like to be healthy. I like to eat well. And a guy that actually likes going outside and respects nature.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. Now, what are some deal breakers?
Deal breaker. I don't like a liar. And I don't like a man that doesn't like vegetables and likes to drink water. Doesn't like to drink water. That's what I don't like.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So we did get a couple of pop balloons. Let's go on over there and see why they ended up popping.
Okay.
Okay. If we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
My name is Demetrius, and I'm 36. And I just popped my balloon just because you're ambitious, which I like. I would prefer someone that's career focused in one lane, right? That 5 different things. It just means your time is spread thin, and I can't build without having time to build.
Okay.
And that's the only reason.
That's fair.
And now, is Demetrius someone that is your type?
I don't know. I don't really know him that well. I can't say. Okay.
That's fair.
You look nice though.
Thank you.
I want somebody to ask where she from.
Okay, let's go to our next guy here. If we can have your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
How you doing? My name's Ernesto. I'm 31 years old. I wanted to say aesthetically very beautiful, you know, great energy, beautiful energy.
Thank you.
And I just think that, which is not a bad thing, you have a lot of businesses going on and stuff, and I'm just looking for a woman that's more focused on one business lane, and then we can do our family thing too, and I'll have the 3 jobs, you know what I'm saying? So that's just how I am, but like I say, you're very beautiful, but you just seem very busy. So,
I understand that.
yeah.
You know, I'm not for everyone. I get it.
Okay. And now, if Ernesto were to approach you, is that something you would go for?
If you approach me, sure. I mean, I don't know. Like, I don't know him. So, yeah. I mean, you look good. So.
Thank you. You too.
Yeah, thank you. So, all right.
Let's head on back this way.
Okay.
So we still do have 4 unpopped balloons. So I'm actually switching on over to you.
Okay.
I'm going to have you pop 2 of the guys' balloons, just kind of based off of what you're seeing, you know, style, whatever it may be. I'm going to go ahead and have you pop 2 of their balloons. So let me hand you a pick.
Okay. Oh, man.
I know. Everyone says this is tough. I know.
I'm tired of hearing
So you'll
that
just
shit.
pop those 2, and then I'll go ahead and ask you, you know, what about them?
2?
Yep.
Dang. I can't ask a question?
Not this round.
I'm like, what? What am I going off of?
You go ask the
I'm not really
question
that
in the next
person.
round.
Okay. Pop 2 balloons. Okay.
So we actually did get a popped balloon. So let's go on over there, see why he ended up popping his balloon. Okay, if we can start with your name and age and why you ended up popping your balloon.
James Gourmet Pies, 37. And why did I pop my balloon? First of all, I love the fact that you're entrepreneurship minded, you know, and you have a good energy about you, right? I popped my balloon because I don't know if there's like that relationship bond there, you know. I'm 5'7". I haven't gotten my height surgery yet. So yes, if you give me about 6 months to a year, I'll be 6'4". But right now, no, I'm not.
Sorry, you gonna have height surgery?
I'm not. But just right now, like without heels on, I need somebody 5'7" or shorter.
I feel you.
I don't need that, but I would prefer that. I would prefer 5'7" or shorter. So.
All right.
But let's connect business-wise.
We could do that. We could definitely do that.
Yeah.
What's your name?
This is gonna be the last
I'm
time she
James.
brings somebody 30 plus on this.
James, nice to meet you. We'll talk after.
Period.
Yeah.
Okay, so we do have 3 balloons left.
Okay.
I'm going to go ahead and have you ask the guys a question just to kind of help you narrow it down.
I love you. I've always been with you from before you.
Okay. I would like to know, what is your best and worst quality?
We'll start here with.
You put that stuff in the wash?
No.
The little pink, the little purple rug?
The purple rug, yeah, because I saw towels in there.
Oh, okay, yeah, it's some towels in there. Yeah, I bought some Tide Pods.
Okay. I just assumed that somebody was filling that.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay, that's fine.
Alright.
I ain't got enough load in there yet. I ain't finna find no clothes. I'm finna go to bed. I'll do it tomorrow. Unless you need it?
Nope.
Okay.
With your name and age.
Priest, I'm 33. Best quality is attention to detail. My worst quality is like time management. Yeah, still working on that.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Time management.
Yes, ma'am.
You got a lot of things going on. You got to prioritize.
Too much shit going on right now, ma'am.
What do you do?
I'm a comedian.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I love to laugh.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
And I'll put you on with my Uncle Charleston White.
That's your uncle? Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, cool.
Right next, guys. If we can have your name and age, and what is your best and worst quality?
Mm-hmm.
My name is Brian. I'm 40. And my best quality is I'm very well spoken. I like to listen before I speak. So that's why the words come out well. My worst quality is not faking it.
Okay.
Not faking it.
Nice.
Right.
All right, cool.
All right, thanks. Let's go over here. Name and age, and what is your best and worst quality?
My name is Mike. I'm 37. Best quality.
What's my Amazon password?
Huh?
What's my Amazon password?
Hold on.
I'm trying to
Probably
what's my
Pookie
name?
2002. Did you try it?
Yeah, he said he did.
You try it with an exclamation mark?
Huh?
You try it with an exclamation mark?
Yeah, he did. You tried capital P? Lowercase p? With the exclamation mark? Okay, so yeah, that's what I mean.
Just let me see it.
pretty down to earth. Like I'm pretty understanding. Not too much I can't really understand. Worst quality, I probably could like be more outgoing. I'm an introvert, so I like to, chill. I like to peep the scene versus like being the one that's getting the attention. I'm real to myself a little bit. So.
Okay. All right, cool. Okay.
See, you got a little bit more now.
I did.
So, you know what that means. It's time to pop. So, I'm going to go ahead and have you pop one of these guys' balloon.
Okay.
What the fuck?
Pop yours. I'm sorry.
Okay, why do we end up popping his?
What's that?
I don't know. I just don't feel like we will make a really good couple.
Why you think that?
Why do I think that?
Yeah.
I really don't know. All of you guys had really good answers.
You sure it's not about the height, huh?
No, it's not about the height
You
at
sure?
all.
Oh, yeah, he got
I'm
short
not even
man
somebody. I
syndrome.
couldn't even pop on looks. Like I'm not that kind of person.
Okay.
Yeah, I just for some reason vibe-wise, I don't think that we would make a good couple. Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
That's funny because I think we make a great couple.
You think so?
I believe that.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that. But it's okay. I respect your decision.
Okay, thank you.
You might have a different preference, but you my preference. I was gonna stay to the end.
Wow. Okay.
And I got some tall guys that I'm going up against, so I got a lot against me already. So, but I'm willing to fight through that.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely.
Hey, I know that's right.
But
I
you're
know
very
that's
beautiful.
right.
You're very
Thank
beautiful,
you.
and I hope you find your match today.
Thank you. I
Okay.
appreciate that.
So we do have our two guys left here. Fellas, do we have a question for her? Down there? You have one? Let's start here. We're already here.
Yeah, I got a question. Who you think cute, me or my older cousin?
That's your older cousin?
Yeah.
Y'all both cute.
But you gonna have to pick.
I have to do that right now.
No, after he asks you the question.
Oh, after he asked me a question?
Yeah.
Okay, well then.
That was your okay,
That's the question.
Yeah.
let's go ask
I'm
this
about
guy.
to say, 'cause I,
Let's go over here and ask him. What's your question, sir?
I just wanted to know where you were from, and then how do you feel about men with kids?
I'm from Dallas, Texas,
Okay.
and I would prefer him not to have kids because I don't have kids. But I'm open-minded.
You didn't let her finish.
She says she would prefer, so I don't want her to settle. I want her to get exactly what she wants.
I feel that. I appreciate that.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So you did have your balloon unpopped. Like, is she someone that is your type?
Yeah, other than I have two children, so 19, 14. I'm very interested. If anything, I think you're very beautiful. I like the way you carry yourself. You said you're big on health, stuff like that. I'm into that. So yeah, I would have kept, but I mean, maybe I should have held on, let you make the decision. But
Yeah,
at the
I
same
also
time,
I'm
I kind of
open-minded. But
okay. I mean, I'll take a balloon back and then I'll let you make the decision.
yeah, get your balloon
Okay.
back. That's
Can we get a
crazy.
balloon back? Let's get a balloon back.
You didn't even let me finish.
Like I said, I want you to do what you're looking for.
Okay.
Time for some Sunny Life Pro tips. 1, switch to Mercury Insurance for amazing protection. 2, when you're at the beach, hide your valuables in a diaper.
Right.
Do you have anything else you want to ask or anything before you make your decision between them two?
Oh my God. I can ask them both, right?
Of course.
What's your relationship like with God? Do you have a relationship with God?
Absolutely. Number one, I believe I have a personal relationship with Jesus Christ as God. So, just based on my experience, I know what the truth is. So, yeah, that's without God, what would you have?
Okay.
Okay, thank you. Let's head on back this way. Yes. All right, and what is your relationship like with God?
I believe in God. I've went through a couple tough times in my life, and it's out of nowhere I was blessed to get up out of that stuff. So I've been reading more into the Bible, and yeah, God is number one.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, my mama, she big on, telling me to put God first in my life, because without God, you would gain the whole world and lose your soul.
All right, girl, time to make a decision. Out of these two, whose balloon are we popping?
Can I ask one more question?
No.
Oh,
You can ask them on a date when you get to know them.
Okay. Wait, do you have kids? You do? How many?
I got one.
You have one?
10.
Okay, and you say you have two? What are their ages?
19 and
Oh,
14.
they grown. And you said yours is 10?
10.
One baby mama? Two?
2 baby mamas.
Man, come on, y'all. Oh.
I wish I could, but he ended up getting his balloon back, so I was like, damn.
I know.
You look good, though. You got some Jada Pinkett vibes on you, and I know for a fact that you're going to have a lot of men on you, and I wouldn't want to come up slapping shit out of nobody because they done.
You know what? I like that. I like a protective man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you got the Jada Pinkett vibes, though. I dig that. I dig the haircut.
All right, let me have you come on up here, Mike. Oh, no, we stay up here. We stay
Okay.
up here. All right, so any final questions before we determine if this is a match?
I know the two baby mothers kind of rubbed you the wrong way, right? So were you about to pop my balloon or?
I don't know. I was thinking 2 baby moms. But they grown though. It's a long time.
Yeah, a long time.
Mm-hmm.
Now, no further
Were you
questions.
married?
No, never married.
Never married. Okay.
It's kind of young, moving kind of fast.
Right. You said you're 37?
Mm-hmm.
37.
But yeah, no further questions, I guess.
I mean, I would like to get to know you better.
Okay.
Yeah.
Likewise.
Yeah.
All right, so now I'm going to ask,
I'm
is it going to
open
be
to that.
perfect? So is it a yes for you for her?
So yes.
Okay, and is it a yes for you for him?
Yes.
Okay, we got a match. I'll go ahead and take this mic, and you guys can go on off. Oh, everybody holding hands. All right, everyone, thank you for tuning into this episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love. If you're in the U.S. and you'd like to be featured in any of our upcoming episodes, the email address will be in the description box below. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and we will catch you all next time. Make some noise, y'all.
I wish they brought back the dude from last episode. I wish they brought him back, man. But I appreciate y'all stopping by, watching the video. For more content, go ahead, click the profile below. You guys will see it, Ravi World. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what other type of content you guys want me to make. Peace.